It's always incredible to me just how different a community is on a bike or on foot than it is in a car.
The thing that makes people want to ride more, and maybe even new people riding, is more of these separated bikeways where, you know, you and I can ride right next to each other and have a conversation and not have to worry about a car door opening right in front of us. When you have safe spaces to bike, it allows kids to take kind of, you know, calculated risks that are still safe and give them some independence.
Yeah.
Most of us grew up at least occasionally riding a bike.
That's right.
Right? And when you get out and do it as an adult, it reminds you of some of those feelings that you felt on a bike as a kid.
It does.
And it's like, there's nothing quite like it, actually. The transformative thing for me was going away to college and just being in a very different context, not having a car, walking everywhere, having access to transit. I was just like, this is really different.
That's right.
And I like it.
That's right.
You don't need anything fancy, you don't need any fancy gear, just you know, 2 wheels and make sure your brakes work.
Yep. When we were kids, we just get on the bikes and my dad would pick a direction and we'd all go and like go to Dairy Queen or go and go to the top of the hybrid. But we were on sidewalks and on the side of the street and, you know, nothing like this.
Yep, in the development of the bicycle plan, that's something we heard all the time from folks is like, hey, I'd love to go for a ride with my kids or my grandparents, but a lot of people don't feel safe doing that.
That's right.
And so that was really the focus of the bicycle plan is giving spaces that kind of just attract people to riding more, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Like this.
That's right.
We're not asking everybody to switch all their trips to bike.
Right.
But like, instead of going to the suburbs for dinner, maybe try the restaurant around the corner from your house on bike. The streets that were chosen for reconstruction with Common Scent, we specifically looked at where we wanted to build bikeways. So there's a lot of overlap between our bike network and the Common Scent projects.
Yep. And here we are with the same 2 lanes of traffic that we had before that. It's hard to figure out what we've lost. I can see what we've gained.
That's right. The sense of like calm this far from traffic is pretty remarkable.
That's right. We've added 59 miles of bike lanes since 2015. We just put out a plan that calls for 163 miles of additional bike lane construction. How do we actually do it?
We are going to have to accelerate.
That's right.
I do think that the Common Scent sales tax is going to certainly help us with that. It feels like a goal that will stretch us a little bit, but one that's achievable.
That's the perfect kind of goal.